Let's get your top focus, and that's day in and day out when we are talking about the safety of women, the crimes against our sisters and our daughters that are not ending. Hence, NDTV started Save Our Daughters campaign, where we demand women to raise their voice, and it is now or never. Join us to bring action and change on the ground. Join our campaign, Save Our Daughters. Now, some action finally has been taken by the Mamata Banerjee government, and there has been a transfer order of 3 top officials of the state-run RG Kar Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata. This includes the newly appointed principal as well as the vice principal. Now, the West Bengal Health Department removed its newly appointed principal, Suhrita Pal. The protesting doctors had been asserting that there needs to be action, that they would continue with their agitation unless their demands were fulfilled. It's probably due to that very pressure of the agitating doctors who are on a continuous strike. The state government finally has decided to accept some of the demands of the protesting doctors and shift the officials concerned. Meanwhile, Indian origin doctors have written in an open letter to the Chief Minister of the state of Kolkata, asking Mamata Banerjee to ensure that safety of medical professionals after the systemic failure that led to the RG Kar incident. The doctors also asked the Chief Minister to provide swift justice to the family and ensure such an incident is not repeated. And right, so we have my colleague Tanishka joining us to get us more on this. Tanishka, thank you so much for getting us, this live update from Kolkata. It is the government that finally taking some sort of action. We know 3 officials have been transferred, including the principal and the vice principal. Take us through the details.
Right, Divya, the newly appointed principal of RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, Dr. Suhrita Pal, has been removed from her post, and this move comes after the students as well as the resident doctors of the medical college protested against her, and they led this protest rally right up till the Swasthya Bhavan, which is the Health Minister's Center in Kolkata, and the protesters' demand was that this principal should be removed because they have been claiming, which is something that they also echoed on in their protest rally yesterday, is that the principal has been missing in action, and they demand, that where is she? Why is she not here in this movement? Other than the principal being removed from her post, the 2 other officials who have been removed are the hospital superintendent Bulbul Mukhopadhyay and the head of department of the chest medicine department, Arunava Datta, has also been removed from their posts. And these are the demands that came from the protesting students. Now, what we must also note is that the former principal of the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, Sandeep Ghosh, who is under the fire of the CBI and has been interrogated for 6 straight days. He's being drilled by the CBI every day for 10 to 12 hours. Yesterday, he was in interrogation for 14 hours, and today also likely to be under interrogation. So the appointment of this former principal at the National Medical College has also been cancelled. This appointment came immediately after as a reinstatement of his post after he resigned from the RG Kar Medical College. But now that position has also been cancelled, and this move comes after a special investigation team was set up to investigate the allegations of financial irregularities against him. A case has also been registered at the Tola police station under the sections of the Indian Penal Code and the Prevention of Corruption Act. So these are some actions that we know that are being taken in by the government here and the administration in view of the protesters' demands. And what we also must note is that today Supreme Court will be hearing the case again after it took suo motu cognizance of the heinous crime that was committed right here at RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. The CBI is expected to submit its status report with the progress of the investigation into the case to the Supreme Court today. So this hearing today and this status report is integral to the case as of now.